couple
I can't do
megabytes
it.
of RAM in my head.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The hard drive's 4096.
I'm pretty sure Brewhammer kicked somebody's ass, and that's about where I'm
That's typically
Hey,
what happens.
hey, Trey.
Yes.
I
Ed,
was just
I'm
want to
here.
tell you something real quick.
Yes.
So I took the kids. I took the kids to a local Comic Con up here,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to meet Tom DeFalco,
Tom
and
DeFalco, very
find
wonderful
that
man.
pretty cool.
One of my favorite Spider-Man writers. My favorite Spider-Man era
Yeah,
was the Roger Stern era, followed directly behind by Tom DeFalco. And then Tom DeFalco wrote the
yeah, he's
incredible
a really cool
Spider-Girl.
guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was celebrating that book, while he was there too, and it was pretty cool. And I got to chat with him for a little bit, and so anyways, I just thought you'd find that pretty neat.
I do find that pretty neat. And the that podcast that I'm part of, the Spider-Man thing, it interacts
Hmm.
with Tom DeFalco ever so often. But
Oh,
by
nice.
interacts with, I mean Brad kicks everybody else off, and brings people like Tom DeFalco and artists like Pat Olaf or Ron Friends on.
Neat.
So I don't actually get to interact with them at all.
Oh man. Well, I hope you've met him at a con, because he's a really nice person to meet.
I have never met him. I told Brad one time to tell Tom because I wasn't going to be there because we get kicked off of the show. And then Brad is the one that interacts with him. But I told him, I said, well, tell him,
I don't trust you guys.
well, no, he's the one that comes from like a news background, so in his mind, he's like the only one that can interview people. So, and
Oh
I
God.
I get why he thinks that, you know.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I would like to talk to Tom DeFalco. But anyway, um, and I told him one time, I said, tell Tom DeFalco, I'm a huge fan, and he was like, yeah, that'll happen. All right. Do I have time to get some Keurig coffee, Stokes?
What? Yeah, but then you got to think of the recap by the time you get back. I'm just kidding. I'll take
About
time.
to
Yeah,
say,
go ahead.
yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
at. Greg's just laughing 30 minutes later when he still hasn't come back, and we're all just waiting on him.
So in other geek news, my kids got to meet uh, very briefly Sean Astin. Uh, yeah, you may
Cool.
recall. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just cool.
Rudy.
Samwise from
Yeah, and
Lord
Rudy.
Lord of the Rings, and yep, and
I don't know those
he's been in
shows,
tons
but
of.
I think he's on the Connors.
Yeah, people used to call me Rudy. So the nicknames I would get because of him. Yeah.
I can't see that at all.
Short. I have no athletic ability.
And yet I still played too. Got my ass kicked while playing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, I remember one time in practice when I was a sophomore, I ran a route, caught the ball, ran upfield. I was like, yes. I said, how's that, coach? He was like, too slow, Hager. Too slow. I was like, damn it. I was like, that's the best I could have ever done. It's like, all right. At least I knocked my PE credits out of the way.
Uh,
Okay.
I think Jonathan Dale, you when we were play, with Carl Spiama and all that crew, we used to have a lot of fun, and I would just flat myself up against Hiram Alivo as he'd be trucking down the field because I was just pretty much a bug on a windshield when I tried to tackle him. that would be it.
Hendo, did you have some sports?
I wrestled.
Wrestling.
Oh, did you really?
I did because I couldn't play football. I tried. I was so little at the DISD. So I ran.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially at Hillcrest.
Yeah.
When the
I did
oh,
go out.
and Stokes, what about you? Did you play any sports?
Not much. Did baseball in junior high, and I mean, I guess played soccer up until high school, but nothing in high school. I did band.
Cool, Chris.
oh well, I played Y ball in 5th and 6th grade and soccer in junior high, and then of course I went to the government and law magnet, and of course I couldn't play sports while there, so it was always the weekend or Thanksgiving football games during high school and then on.
Cool.
All right,
So much fun.
I'm back. Who declared they were a mutant? Who do I need to kill?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just learned his lesson.
Yeah.
Hey, so I have a question. Can you guys see the white space around the left side
No.
of the map and bottom of the map?
Oh,
No.
Yes.
Oh, I can see the
oh,
one.
I
I
am
see it
on the
on see it
wrong
on the
game. One
on the
second.
right side. On the right side.
I see it at the
At the
bottom.
bottom. Yeah, bottom
Yeah,
right.
sorry, that's what I meant.
Bottom
I
on the
just
right
don't
side.
know
Yeah.
my left from my right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So if you can see that, then that's our space to play cards where they'll show up in the light.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That means that's where you put your cards, everyone.
Yeah, when we play cards, you'll need to like kind of claim a space of the map. There should be enough space for 4 people to keep their piles together.
You'd think.
I've only
But
got
let
one
me
card.
tell you the reality.
I have just one card, if that matters.
It doesn't matter. That's how many cards you had left when we stop playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I took away the action cards because those are for combat. So you get you'll get action cards the next time we're in combat. I'll deal with fresh set.
Okay.
Okay.
So we put the cards on the white space, right?
Yes, and that way they won't.
Okay, good.
You won't have to worry about placing them in the dark since you can see the white space. You should be able to always see it. I'll tell you after the game what kind of coup I had to pull to pull that off on a dynamic lighting map. Okay, so to recap last time, which was some time ago because we missed a month. It was back in March when we played last. So here's what I remember, and then you guys can fill in some gaps. So I remember us starting on the same level, which is one level down from where we started. I guess where we entered Sector THA was one level above. We came down and explored this room that's way over here. I don't know. You guys probably can't. It's not in the light anymore. But way over in this corner of the map, can you even see my? Can you see my bubble when I'm?
Yeah, I saw that.
There? Okay. Yeah. So in that corner of the map, you guys came down some rubble to the level below and found a bunch of goo babies and these kind of egg-shaped things that
Goo babies!
sort of wake up when you try to squish them or do other things. And you fought and dispatched the goo babies. You also found some bodies of troubleshooters there and even some cerebral cortex without bodies. And
Not very good
analysis of-
troubleshooters.
well, analysis of the video from the last few minutes of their lives showed them coming down some rubble, investigating this room with goo babies, and then it ended there. And then you went from there into this kind of big warehouse where you found crates. It was like an unused warehouse. You found crates of different things. Some smaller crates had radioactive material, most of it closed up, but some of it open. And you found some big storage crates that had mostly underwear, tidy whities.
Right.
And yeah, tidy whities with slime. I think two of you made helmets out of them, face
I did.
protectors.
I did put some over my face. That happened.
And then from there you explored into the room that you're in, where a battle ensued with some larger goo fiends that moved faster, at least some of the time. And then so then
remember.
Mike. No, it's Mike that ran to the other room and convincingly killed some goo fiends in there.
Do we still have our wounds? Was that a dumb question? I mean,
yeah.
probably. Okay, we're still hurt. All right.
You still. So I have Brewhammer and Mike, or is it? I have Brewhammer and Mike with one wound. Is
Yes.
anybody else?
Steve is hurt.
And Steve as well. So all of them are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But Hendo is not.
I'm checking. I don't think so. No, I'm not hurt, injured man. No, I'm not been hurt.
You actually wrote hurt on my token in the blue area.
Who did?
You did.
It's probably. I didn't write it, but it might.
I didn't write it.
It might show up. Yeah,
I've only got one
I
wound. I'm not gonna
programmed
label myself hurt like I'm some sort of big sissy.
No, it's automatic. It's yeah, that's what fills in the blue bubble. I didn't write it. I programmed it. So when your character sheet has that box checked, then it'll say
It's doing
So
it
it should,
because
like,
of what you did.
All
Okay.
right. So when I click on the,
So-
oh, that's cool. Hurt,
So-
injured, maimed.
So
That's sweet.
You did it.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the blame.
All right,
Just kidding.
everybody. I know the joke's funny, but I'm the one that did it. I just wanted to watch you
Okay.
guys play it out.
Hang on, I have to make a quick note to myself to murder Chris Head's family in D&D next session.
Actually, one of the better lines from last game, I thought, was, "May a Lester man do better." Quoting Mike.
I'm
Okay,
surprised
and
we haven't gotten the song yet, frankly. And by surprised, I mean a little sad.
He's shocked and he's stunned.
Okay, and
Very
we ended out of combat with Mike successfully bluffing that he had been battling goo in this other room, which is why he ran out of the room and closed the door during combat.
Didn't he run out because he was a dirty coward?
No, because I was clearing all the goo monsters on the other side of the door. That's why.
I don't remember
Yeah.
any of that. I feel like I remember you running away like a coward.
No, yeah.
I feel like a mutant would do something like that to use their mutant power.
Yeah, communist.
Okay, does anybody want to add anything to the recap?
I'm still pretty awesome and not a commie.
I think if I recall, Brewhammer died, and then
That's not at all what
picked up
happened.
his body, and I said, "Why computer? Why?" And then a new Brewhammer showed up, and then I dropped the body. And, hey, Brewhammer, and that was it. That I distinctly remember.
Welcome to GMing for Christopher Head.
Can you imagine?
I've done it. It's awesome.
No, I mean, can you imagine if Head was a DM?
Oh,
Yeah, that would be
jeez.
terrible.
What kind of ass backwards world that'd be?
I don't know. Chris been my GM several times back in junior high. Those are fun times.
Long time ago.
40 years ago.
Oh God.
We're not that old.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. 40 years ago.
Like, no, we're not that old.
Yeah, we kind of
Wait a
are.
minute.
Yeah, we are.
Is
Well,
1983
yeah.
40 years ago?
In a
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I was just thinking
Okay,
that the other day. I'm
so-
52. I don't feel 52.
Yeah.
All right, so that brings our heroes to this point on the map.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Heroes, my
Well,
ass.
first off,
What was
first
that?
off, Brewhammer needs. Oh, is it,
I'm
You
sorry.
said heroes.
I'm sorry. What does Brewhammer need?
yeah, Brewhammer needs to change the token where it says Brewhammer RWTF2 needs to be 2.
I have not
He
been
died
cloned.
one of his bo-
You need to shut your stupid face before I shoot it, commie.
oh goodness. Okay.
Just
here we
because
go.
you're on
Sorry.
your fourth clone. Anyway, I'm going to move over here, and
Yeah, look at these guys over here on their first clone, and me and you are on third and fourth.
it's like we haven't
Oh, I
played.
know. Yeah.
It's like we haven't played like dumbasses.
Or maybe you haven't played,
Right.
I don't know,
It's
fun enough.
you know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I think Jonathan told me ages ago when other people said that we were playing Paranoia wrong because we should be like going through clones like candy. You know, so it seems like we're we're on the right track here.
See, I remember from when we played it, back in college, decades ago, and I distinctly remember that having to get a clone was a bad thing.
Oh yeah, well it has to deal with comedy. That's what I understand.
Yeah, different styles of play, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think what I'm going for and haven't fully achieved is you need to be scared of your friends most of the time.
I
We're definitely cooperating as a party a little more than I anticipated as a GM.
well, it's difficult to be scared of Chris Head or Steve RBRD. I can recognize them as communists that need to be wiped out, but they're too inept for me to really be scared. Now, Hendo Licker's different. Hendo Licker's actually competent, and that makes him scary.
Let's
I'm
see.
Hindo Liquor one,
All right.
but eventually I'll be Hindo Liquor 2.
And I'm gonna walk up to Hendo Liquor 1 and say, "Boy, why you got a panty on your head?"
Why?
It's
You
true.
got a
I got a
panty on
panty
your
on my head.
All right.
Tidy whitey have protection.
Yes.
And then I'll sit there and wait for an answer.
All right.
Because
So
I want to hear what he says.
I'm gonna say that I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like these goo babies can't see me if I have a panty on my head.
And I'm just gonna stare at him in silence, and rethink, rethink the whole competent thing.
I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna start auto mopping, these goo baby bodies.
That's good.
Um,
If you can't battle, at least be someone who comes in and cleans up.
Steve's gonna look over
Hey,
here.
I already killed all the ones on the other side of that
See what
door and cleaned up the bodies while I was at it. I mean, everything's clear on this side if you want to come over through the door. Still auto mopping.
You sure do want to get us to that door.
Hey, you need me
Why?
to go through first? I can. Because we've already cleared this area. Auto mopping over here. No auto mopping this body.
so the door that you're trying to get us to go through is where? Oh, this one up here.
Over
It's right
here.
over
I
here.
just closed.
No,
Oh,
it's over here.
this one.
It's this one right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, the one that we keep opening and closing on this side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Mike R. You've already been through that door and you cleared it all out for us.
He didn't clear anything.
Well, I cleared at least just around the entrance. So I'll go ahead and go on through again. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another door. I've checked
And
this
I'll
one out.
follow you through the door if you've already cleared it out.
Sure. All right. One down. All right.
So I guess
And I'm through the door.
I'll kind of stand at the doorway and peer in with my rifle. See if I see anything moving around in there.
Nothing that you can see except for Mike moving.
I'm gonna step up behind Hendo Liquor and kind of peer into the room to see how many goo babies I don't, dead goo babies I don't see.
Yeah.
I've
Does
already
Steve
cleaned
see
them up. I've already cleaned them up.
Does Steve see anything over here?
I cleaned up.
In that room, I think
Yeah.
that's the door you came in. So
Okay.
you don't
all
see
right,
anything.
all right.
You don't see anything moving.
You'll just follow Brewhammer in.
All right. I'll kind of look back and adjust my leg hole accordingly so that I can kind of wink at Brewhammer, and then I'll turn back and head through the door and kind of jump over to this side with my tactical rifle out,
Okay. So far,
scanning the room.
yeah. So far, it appears to be a pretty empty room. Some cardboard boxes that are kind of smashed and empty looking against the wall.
Are there any
There's
goo
a
trails on the
door.
floor that would indicate
don't
that?
I cleaned it all up.
You don't see any goo trails. You do see a door down here on the south side. I'm trying to click without opening it, but yeah, there's another door down here.
If you want to go through that door, Mike, we'll cover you from back here.
I think I've already gone through enough doors first. Y'all's turn.
I'll farkle you for it.
Rochambeau you for it. No, thank you.
Quietly to myself, I'm going to think this is how commies would talk.
I'll walk up to Mike and I'll go rock, paper, scissors.
And shoot. There we go.
I'm going to say, I guess I'll go through the door, whatever.
Okay.
I'll wait for
So
Steve R. BRD 3 and Mike R. Ike 4.
I just walk up right behind Hendo, follow him in. Hendo Liquor 1.
all right. So Hendo and Steve see a room that looks like It was some kind of an infirmary or some kind of, medical treatment center.
Beds and such.
You see cabinets. Um, hold on a second. No, you don't see any
May I,
beds and such from where you are.
may I search the cabinet?
Uh, yeah, which cabinet?
Oh, I guess I can try the one right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's just full of like bandages and medical supplies, things like that.
Can I use this stuff to like heal myself? So I'm no longer quote unquote hurt?
Maybe with proper skill check, you might be able to bandage yourself up.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. What do you want?
1 second.
Athletics plus violence? I can do that.
Wrap it up real hard.
It'd probably be science and brains.
Ugh. All right.
I'll try to do the same thing with my wound.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, I
All
got a
right.
success.
Yeah. I'll say one success will remove one wound, and that's one level of wound. So if you were hurt, you can go back to none. I think it's hurt. Yeah. Okay.
How
Yes.
deep is
Then
this
you.
room?
What's that?
How deep is this room? How far back does it go?
You don't know. You can't see, but you think it's pretty deep because you just heard some kind of noise that
Is there a light
sounds
switch?
pretty far
We're holding
down
lights.
this way.
Or I'm holding a light.
Oh, I have a flashlight.
So yeah, you heard somebody down there. No, Brewhammer has the only flashlight.
Ah,
Do our goggles do anything?
The goggles say do nothing.
There's
Uh,
nothing.
they do nothing.
you
I'll
you don't know if they do anything. They don't seem to. They
Oh,
don't change your vision.
do I see a computer terminal or a light switch?
There doesn't appear to be any power here. There are computer terminals, but they're completely dead.
Patented
What
Chris
does an
said,
actual auto mop do?
I'll just go over to the master control unit here.
Hi, Christopher. And flip the switch and then illuminate the entire room.
I'll just reprogram the
Eliminate-
security system.
Hey, it's some Kobayashi Maru shit right there.
Agreed.
Let's go, ladies.
And you hear another noise over this way.
I'll check the cabinets, see if I find anything else. Still the same old stuff.
Yep, same stuff.
Is this like a stretcher
Yeah,
on
It's
wheels?
yeah. That's a rollable stretcher.
Okay, so
May I grab?
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna walk up to it, and I'm gonna push it in front of me. I'll get up by Brewhammer, but I'll have a stretcher in front of us.
Okay.
May
I
I,
can't move
may,
it.
may I
You're
grab?
moving the back one.
Okay. Kind
May
of
I
like
grab some medical supplies?
Can you grab some medical supplies?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Put it on your sheet.
I'm gonna
I will
aim
do
the light back at Mike. I can be like, "Let's go! Don't dawdle.
Alright, one
we gotta
second.
we gotta stick
Yeah.
together."
Will do.
squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Okay. what'd you-
Hindo Liquor 1 is kind of pushing the cot with his elbows and pointing his rifle forward. Panty
Okay.
on the head.
Okay. And you hear some footsteps running, um, kind of running away from you.
Hindo Liquor fires a shot, mostly because he's startled. Kind of
Okay.
the shakiest gun in the West kind of shot, you know.
Okay. Let's roll for a mishap then.
How do I do that?
Just roll a guns and violence. See what happens. If you got a lot of failures, something bad might, or help from friend computer, something fun might happen.
I'm gonna run
Something fun.
guns and
That's
violence.
something fun.
Okay. Um, with 3 successes, okay, you hear something. You don't see where the shot went, but you hear something say "ah" like that.
I'm gonna kind of
Sounded human.
look over at Brewhammer and wink. And then, so it really did sound human. I
Yes.
think I would yell out, "We got you surrounded!"
And this guy said, "Don't shoot."
Come out where we can
And
see you.
Okay, he stands up and comes out with his hands up right here.
Come
Is there
close.
any
What are
more of
doing?
you?
What's that?
Are there any more of you?
That's just me and Bill.
We'll get Bill out here too, by God.
What are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
We're troubleshooters, can't you tell?
We're here to clean the place up.
And shoot trouble.
Come on out, Bill. And you see another guy come out behind a.
Show us your hands.
What are you
Okay,
guys
he puts
doing
his-
hanging out here in the dark?
We've been living here.
In the dark?
Yeah, it's mostly dark. They'll be
Why?
after us. They'll be
Why?
after us from all the noise. And why? Why would you want to be bait?
Yeah, like why are you hiding in the dark? That's what we want to know.
Did you say bait?
Well, yeah. Why would you want to be bait?
Well,
Well,
obviously
who's-
they're
well,
hiding.
The
wait a
goo.
minute. Who's,
We're
Yeah.
hiding in here from the goo.
Oh,
well, we
oh.
killed all the
And
goo
they'll be
that was in
after
the
us.
other room.
Yeah, we've been killing all the goo on the way over here to find
Yeah.
you.
But they come through the cracks. They come from everywhere.
Oh,
And they're
I got you.
and they'll eat anything eventually. But what they really love to eat is underwear. So when I saw you wearing it on your head, I thought you were trying to be bait.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
I
Gotcha.
forgot about
Hey,
the
did you get?
underwear.
So
We
did you
stay
get?
in here and hide.
Are you-
We've been
What?
hiding in here for a week or so. Can't tell how long.
So what's your plan?
See?
Just stay alive. We stay out of sight, and they sometimes fight each other over their eggs when we stay out of the way.
Do you have any weapons?
No,
Is it safe to assume you don't have on any underwear?
I got my underwear, but I'm not wearing it on my head.
So, did you get winged? You get hurt? Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. And you
die.
don't see any. You don't see any visible wounds.
What color or clothes are they wearing?
They're both wearing black. So
Who
infrared
sent you guys here?
clearance.
Oh, infrared. Gotcha.
We worked here before the explosion. At least I did. I don't know about Bill, but yeah, there was some kind of explosion up above, and then we were trapped down here for a while, and then these gooey things started coming about. I think they came from radioactive spillage, but Bill thinks they were sent by the computer.
How long ago was this
Hmm.
explosion?
I want to say a week or two. We've been down here so long, kind of lost track of days.
Bill, why in the hell would
Because you're
you
hiding
think
in
the
the dark.
computer would send goo down here?
Hide in the dark is keeping us alive, and we've seen troubleshooters here before, and they didn't stay alive.
Well,
Yeah, we can't
those,
trust
Man.
them.
yeah, they weren't us.
Yeah, they're not a big deal like we are. Bill, I don't know that it isn't a little bit treasonous to think that Friend Computers sent the goo down here. What are you basing that on?
Well, the goo is down here, and the
Computer's all knowing and all
computer is
powerful. I
all
guess.
knowing and all powerful, so must have come from the computer.
Hmm. What's the other guy's name?
Do you know what? Go ahead.
The other guy hasn't said his name.
Yeah, okay.
What's your name?
Hey,
Fred?
who did I shoot?
Well, you shot. Bill is the second guy. You shot at the first guy.
You sure I didn't hurt you? By the way, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, I'm Scott, and no, I'm okay. I'll be all right.
Hey, do you know how to turn the power back on in this place?
No, no idea. There's power. There's power up by the shuttle station. There's a little bit of power, and I've never gone higher than that. We stay down in this level.
Well, why don't you come with us and let's get this power back up?
We can't let you stay here. We have orders to clear everything out of this level, goo or human.
Okay, then I guess we'll be coming with you.
All right.
Oh, we noticed that the goo is seem to be taking something from the human bodies. Do you know what they're doing with it?
I think they just eat bodies. Like I said, they eat anything. They'll eat
Gotcha.
filing cabinets eventually. But what they eat fast and often is underwear.
Fellows, I wonder if we should grab some of that underwear and use it as bait or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
the
maybe
same
we could
thing.
put underwear on their heads.
Well, I was thinking we could toss the underwear in front of the goo, and then we can shoot the goo, without worry of being attacked.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm still trying to understand their plan.
Uh,
They're just gonna hide in the dark for how long were y'all gonna hide?
We're survivors. We're just trying to survive.
uh,
Y'all hold each other
Uh,
close to survive.
I mean, what are you doing over there in the corner?
Nah, it's not like
hey,
that. You guys are
who
just
wants to
talking
come with
big.
me?
You're talking big
Who
like
wants
those
to come
other
with me?
troubleshooter teams. All the troubleshooter teams were talking that big.
Well,
Who wants to come with me to go pick up some underwear?
then we're all gonna stay together.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
let's
safer
We all head
and
out.
it's easier for the GM.
let's finish looking down here. I'm gonna walk past
Cool.
Bill
Yeah.
and see what we got over here.
Yeah, these beds are not the rollable kind. These beds are like the cot kind.
What is this down here? Is this like a tunnel?
No, it's just the end of the room.
Oh, okay. So we're at the end of the room here.
Steve says,
Yep.
you guys don't have to worry. We got Brewhammer on the scene here. RWTF1. And he looks at Brewhammer and gives him a wink.
Brewhammer is going to recall the fact that one of the previous Steves was a mutant and just assume he's got commie leanings and just sort of nod. Uh-huh.
Tommy leanings.
Oh, well, it's bright. Okay, family coming in.
Uh-oh.
High alert.
All right.
So
Mute the microphone real quick.
I'll look over at Scott and Bill and just sort of motion, with the flashlight for them to get a move on.
With the flashlight?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Follow the long-haired hippie guy.
Hobo Jesus.
Easy.
Hobo Jesus.
I love that. I love that nickname that my character had in the other game. It's the Drifter. Yeah, whatever, Hobo Jesus.
Let's go, Bill.
Hey, wait, whatever happened in that game?
You
That was
guys,
fun.
you guys finished it.
We did?
You won your.
We
campaign.
finished
You defeated
that arc,
you finished that arc.
You don't hear that? Do I need to?
You're fine.
yeah.
So you'll notice that that both Scott and Bill kind of run from like cover to cover, and they're looking over their shoulder all the time.
A little
They're like
skittish.
little skittish, yeah. Scary
Like
rabbits.
very
Is there anything in the
skittish.
cardboard boxes that you said were
No, they're like smashed cardboard boxes.
gotcha?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm good. Thank you, though. You stick in there. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll eat it later. Thank you, though.
I'll get back to cleaning up goo with my mop.
Steve, let's go.
All right.
The door's over here, Steve.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna pay close attention to how Billy and Scott look when they come into this room with the dead goo everywhere.
They kind of look like they've
Cleaned it
seen
up
it
a bit.
before.
So they're not worried about it. They're not freaked out or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
They look kind of nonchalant. They look around. They're kind of taking stock of the situation, but they don't have a big reaction to it.
And I'll just sort of motion for them, with
Mike
with
is
the light.
apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna motion for them to follow behind Mike. Like I'm motioning with the flashlight to go this way.
All right. They're pretty much with the
Are they scared? Do they look
with
like
the
frightened?
yeah, very frightened.
Okay.
Scared by scared by everything. They're looking around every corner. They kind of scamper from one cover to another.
Okay.
And then
I
but otherwise they're doing what they're told.
They're moving around furtively like Chaka in Land of the Lost.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna
Holly,
give you
follow
guys
Chaka.
I'm gonna give you guys control of them. So as long as you kind of follow those rules, you can move them about. They'll do what you say.
And I'll motion for
I'll
him.
Holly, Chaka.
I'll grab some underwear.
I'll motion for them to follow behind Mike. Stay close to Mike, the hippie-haired guy.
I unzipped the front of my jumper and stuff some underwear in there to try to keep some of the underwear so I can use it as bait later.
Okay.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, there's as much underwear as you can hold in there.
I'm actually going to take a few pair
Oh
and
yeah, there's a bunch down there.
tie them
Here.
into knots.
Yeah.
If that
I'll
makes sense.
do
So,
three
so I can throw one like
Oh, I
a grenade.
see.
I will take exactly 3 pair.
I get 3 handfuls of undies.
Steve does too.
Okay. Yeah, there's so much in there. You can have as much as you want.
I'm trying not to be too encumbered. Oh, so you think about hey Dale, you're thinking about you're using it as tying knots into like a circle and just draping it over your shoulder?
No, I'm going to tie a knot in each
Oh.
individual pair so that it's like like a little bald piece of undie that I can throw. Like I can't really throw just
okay.
some floppy old underwear. But if I tie it into
You're
like,
right. You're right.
just a knot, then I can, whiz that sucker a good 10 feet.
Okay. I'll do the same thing. That's a great idea.
Kind of like a little underwear grenade.
Way to throw in that meta, get it right underneath the radar there.
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe I can cause a distraction.
Yeah, was that a distraction or?
No, I haven't had to use them yet, but
Oh, okay.
There's nothing in here to distract right now. We've killed everything.
Oh, I meant in my aura right now. I was completely distracted for the last 20 seconds. I'm good
oh
now.
no. Your family aggro has not been.
Cool. All right.
So I got a handful of
I'll,
underwear.
I'll tie it.
The
Take-
panty man
taking- I'm taking Hindo's idea and tying up mine in knots too to make them into easily throwable. I'll say it take like 10 pair, stuff them in a jacket or a jumpsuit.
You're doing what?
All right. So I take about like 10 pair, tie each one in a knot like Hindo is, and then stuff them into my the top of my jumpsuit because I don't have like a
Okay.
backpack.
I take about 5 and just wear them like a necklace. So I got a 5 around my neck.
Okay. All right. Everybody is sufficiently baited.
Yeah.
Should we put some around our
Mine's
buddies?
definitely inside my jacket.
I'm gonna take some underwear and try to put around our buddies' necks.
Yeah.
Take it out of context. That sounds pretty
They,
gay.
they do not want anything to do with carrying bait around.
I'm going to yell ahead at Scott and be like, for someone who's scared of these things, you guys sure are going off on your own a lot.
I'd rather be off on my own than wearing underwear on my head.
And I'm going to turn and look at Hindo Liquor and I'm going to be like, yeah, we can't leave them here, and they're probably commies. But I'm not real comfortable with making them like human bait per se. I think that's a little cruel.
I do too.
I mean, I
They've,
might be violent, but I'm kind.
yeah, they've clearly been through a lot.
Violent but kind. Great role playing.
Yeah, if
Did somebody stick you with that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Steve, if they don't want
I'll,
underwear, if they don't want panties on their head, don't put panties on them. Just let them be.
I'm kind of
All
waiting
right.
for the rest of y'all to. I'm just pantied up, ready to go.
Yeah, I got him around my neck
yeah,
like a
I'm
necklace.
I'm gonna be hanging back. I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know
hanging
which
back
way's
now.
forward and which way's back.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Forward is north.
But we came from that area.
I know. I don't know where else we can go.
We haven't been fully the other way, I don't think.
Wasn't there another door over here too?
I can't remember.
Oh, it went to the same hallway, I thought, but we
Oh.
can go check that again.
I don't know.
I'll go take a look real quick.
You're this campaign's Dora, Christopher.
Dora the Explorer.
Back.
Mochila.
Did you say tequila?
Mochila.
Can you say cocaine?
Oh yeah, you're. Cocaina.
I'll motion for Scott to get a mosey on.
Oh, okay, there's another door over here. There's actually a series of doors.
Scott, let's get a move on. Stick with the group. Let's go.
Are we supposed to move, Scott? Yeah.
God!
Oh, can we move those? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I turned them upside down. I'm sorry. There we go.
So we're going north here. Oh, there's. I
Where's
seem
Chris
to.
at?
He's here.
All right.
I'm in the front.
Okay.
Which actually, I'm gonna stop Dora exploring since I only have so many clones left.
What happens when we get to 5?
Clone?
That's the limit,
You
right?
Your
Yeah,
junk
how many-
falls off and you turn gay.
You get 6.
Yeah, you get 6. Then you are no more.
What'd you say? Your ding dong falls off and you turn gay?
Yeah.
I don't think it
Thought
works
you were
that way.
streaming.
Oh, I know. I was about to say
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
then I was like, I know, like I better not say anything because I'm not supposed to. I had it locked and loaded too. Left the safety. I left the safety on. I was about to thumb the safety off and pull the trigger. Better not.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, I got nailed for hobo Jesus. What? Okay, after you guys.
All right, what are
If we
these
make
doors?
if we make the
We're
DM
gonna-
mad, does this carry over to other universes?
Oh yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I've often wondered about my cheesy death lines.
I'm gonna kick this door in, and I'm gonna kind of put my arm around Scott's shoulder and walk him in there with me. I lost him. There he is.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna do the same thing with Bill. Just swivel Bill around me and be like, "All right, Bill, let's see what's in the other room." And then
Bill,
I'll
how's your family?
kind
Bill,
of
what do you like to do?
Get your
Yeah,
ass
kinda-
in there.
I'll kind of
Kinda
do the
push
same
it
with
in.
with Mike Ike. Be like, all right,
Okay.
Mike, let's see
So-
what's in there.
No,
Hendo,
you guys go ahead.
I'm
You
gonna
and
cover the
Scott
flank,
include
Mike.
that
don't
room.
see anything in that room.
I'm gonna cover the flank, Mike. Let's get
Okay.
a move on.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna
it's fine.
stick our heads
I'll
back
take the
out,
room.
and I'm gonna say, "Nothing in here, boys," and I'll kind of usher Scott out, Bill out with.
That's Scott, I think. Bill has longer hair.
I think if you were to roll an insight check, Hendo Liquor One doesn't really care. They're both Bill. They're both Scott to Hendo Liquor.
Just
Bill,
letting
come here, young Scott. Yeah, Scotty Bill, come here.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna roll psychology, see if I can figure that out about Hendo Liquor One.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know.
he
He does
really
not
doesn't
care
care.
who is who.
No, he doesn't care whatsoever.
Demon just ran at me.
I see another door down there on the right.
hmm
Yeah, you guys have pretty much been in this room up to this point.
Oh, have we? We've already been past.
Well,
We've already been past here.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
So again, I point at that door that we haven't been through.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Steve, stay back. Let the bruisers go first.
Okay. Hurry up, fellas. Get up here.
The bruisers. They've been surviving down here terrified. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the guys that are good at fighting.
Are we following Steve?
I have a name,
Steve?
damn it. It's Brewhammer.
I know.
Bruiser.
Let Brewhammer and Hendo, who are more better at shooting and fighting.
Let
go
them
Steve
first.
says,
let the men go first is what he's saying.
I've been manning up through adventure after adventure. I think I'm more than happy to let you guys go first.
does anybody have a spear? If you give me a spear, I'll go first. I don't
I
know.
got a mop.
My clone body feels
I got a-
really strong with the spear. I lost my mop handle. I don't have it anymore. So keep
Alright.
your eyes open, fellas.
Well, I've got an automatic laser rifle, so why don't I just go in first?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll follow Brewhammer in.
All right.
I will too, yeah.
You guys
Pulling.
see pretty much an empty room. It's got some smashed cardboard boxes and another door.
I'll go down here and check out the other door.
I'll wait. I'll watch Scott here.
Yeah, the door just goes back into
Into
Come on,
the
main
Scott.
hallway.
Come with me.
to the main chamber. Alright.
There you go, Scott. Good job.
Somewhere back in here is Billy, Steve, Bill, Billy, Bill, Steve, Stevie, Bill.
So Bill looks like the one who might be
Oh, they're both in here.
a distant relative of Chris Head. He's
They're
got like
both.
he's got like a Bob Ross kind of head down there in front of Steve, and on top of Mike. That's Bill, and
He looks a little.
the criminal in front of me is Steve, or I'm sorry, no, Scott.
Oh, okay.
Bill
Bill.
looks like a big
We've
fat.
already rolled for this. He does not care.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't share my findings. I'm sorry, guys.
No, that's true. That's true.
Anything up here? Oh, there's a flashlight. Somebody's got a flashlight.
I think Brewhammer has the only flashlight, and you guys are glowing. The two of you put some glow on. so the enemy can have advantage.
That was smart.
SMRT.
There's another door down here. Let's check it out.
I'll get the auto mop to start cleaning up some of this slime.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
Well, we're supposed to clean up down here.
No, we're just supposed to clear the area of scumbags and mutants.
Yeah.
Commies.
That was the
What did? Wait a minute.
that was another empty room, Brewhammer.
Okay, it's empty.
Gotcha. Wasn't that part of our mission? Weren't we supposed to clean up the place too? Jonathan?
Yep, that's true.
Oh, I was taking clean in the metaphorical sense then. I thought they meant kill everything
What
down
word?
here.
Yeah, clean isn't kill.
Yeah. Mob cleaner.
So I'm cleaning.
My bad. I'll say with air quotes.
Come back down here, start doing a little bit more cleaning. And I don't know how we're gonna get this all done, but we'll get it done.
There's another door down here.
Up or down?
I'm literally putting my flashlight right at it.
I'm not seeing your flashlight.
Ostensibly, y'all be
He's up
able to
here.
see it.
Up there? Okay. I see if I come up here. Okay.
Steve bumps into Brewhammer and says, "Oh, sorry, buddy."
Ah, dang it. Lost Scott.
Steve's looking for
Should've went better.
landmines. I'm not. I mean, Brewhammer's looking for landmines.
I'm just going
Oh,
through the
there he
door
is.
since everybody else is acting like a scared little bitch.
Hey, like I said,
Brewhammer.
I was
I mean,
doing
yeah.
most of this.
Steve says, "Come on, people, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a
Clean
good
this
idea.
house."
That's a good idea. Steve, you take the lead.
Okay, I pull out my laser rifle and I take the lead.
Are the punks both with us? I can't see.
I don't think
See, BRD.
I don't think we moved Bill into the
3.
room.
Oh, guys, look in here. We found the mother load. Stokes, you there?
Where is he? I'm looking
Yeah,
for
I'm
him.
here. Uh-oh. I just
Guys,
missed
get
it.
in here quick. Bring those
Hold on.
boys too. Bring those hiding
I undo
silly
that?
guys. Hold on, let me come back in there for a second. Bring those boys up here.
I didn't
Come
need
on,
the map
guys.
up here.
You could
Stick your-
you could bring them up here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
can.
they are.
All right, there they are. Come on, fellas. There's a nice place to hide in there. Y'all go in there right now. Go in there. Brewhammer, make sure they go in there. Well, I've got a rifle. I'll push them in. Get in there, boy. Get in
Alright,
there.
And you guys
Get it.
see a goon fiend
Get in there, boy.
come into the room.
My cards are getting in the way. I'm trying to drag that guy over. It won't let me. When I push on him, like the guy with the beard, I want to use my rifle, push him in the back, and push him that way.
Here,
I
Okay,
can't.
well,
My card.
I'm gonna.
I'll move him. Click on the square you want him to be on.
Like right here, but I can't. Every time I click on him, the card window
There.
pops up.
There you go.
No, not him. The other guy. That's right by me. Due
Sit-
south of me.
Okay.
The other guy.
yeah, I've learned even the GM sometimes you have to move yourself in order to move something.
Okay. Well,
got
now
it.
I can't move me. How do I? Okay, I got it. All right, and
Alright,
I'm taking the
well said.
rifle. I'm poking them in the back. Go.
Okay, well, they want to run away because Goofy comes into the room with you guys, and we need to deal out some cards. One second.
Okay.
That's mine over here.
Okay, you should have action cards now.
Oh, that's an equipment card. Hang on, I didn't want to play an equipment card.
4 of them.
Yeah. You
Rectamundo.
can. What's that?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you remember you want to pick an area of white, claim for yourself.
There's my action card. There we go.
All right. So Brewhammer has the top right. Everybody else pick a card. One reason this takes so long is that I'm supposed to say, okay, anybody who wants to act, pick a card in 5,
I got it.
4, 3.
That's not enough time for them, Jonathan.
I know, and it's not too fair in Roll20, but in-person version, that's how it's supposed to work.
I'm
So
looking
that-
for the white border. There it is. I got the white border. I had to zoom out. Okay, do you see mine on the white border?
I don't know which is yours, but I think I do.
You
Yeah,
dri-
I
Okay.
see
it's all the way down here. It's all the way to the south for
You're-
some reason.
No, it's right by. Okay, well,
Yeah, I know.
I'm down at the very bottom.
Here.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Handa's is way down
I'm
there.
down
All right.
here.
All right.
Okay. Head, are you playing?
Oh yeah, I was just trying to see what I have. I didn't know what card. I was looking at my cards, but
Head, stop playing with it and make a decision.
oh yeah, I got you. I'll put that in there. Gotcha. Okay, that's me.
Okay. So I'm going to do some rolling first because sorry, I got to get my zoom level. Who makes a map this big? Okay. So I'm going to do some rolling on my own to describe a few things that happen. Okay. So the first thing that happens when this goofy comes in is that Scott, who's being pushed in the back, jumps away here, and Bill runs away to there. So they are just maybe they see it happening before you guys, and they just bolt in 2 different directions. Okay, so then next, can we all have a bio before we put cards down? Sure. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, we'll pause there, and then we'll put cards down. So.
Oh,
And where did
cool.
the other guy
Bio.
go? I only see the one guy up top. I
Yeah,
see.
he bolted out of sight. They went in opposite directions.
So the other guy
one-
bolted this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bio break,
Ooh.
and then we'll play cards. So, throw down some food.
Ah, yeah.
You.
Oof. Dale, so what are you gonna do for your alarm clock tomorrow morning?
Mm, I That's a good question.
You have any old cell phones kicking around?
No. No. Hey,
You
one
know,
sec. I'll be right back. I
Okay,
gotta
I'm back.
my
I'm
oh,
wallet.
back.
cool.
I'm back. Whew.
And Dale's leaving. He's
Okay.
he's running off.
So should we talk about my card or when do we do that?
Oh,
We'll play them all. We'll go through them all in a minute.
Okay.
So you'll just have the hard part is you have to remember your action order until we do.
Okay.
Hagar, what's the arcade game behind you?
Oh, I've got Golden Tee, and I've got Star Wars, and then I've got Miss Pac-Man with a Galaga and a Galaxian and a Dig Dug.
Oh wow, I love Star Wars. That was the one
Oh,
I had. I always I was always a sucker for that game.
can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also got Empire Strikes Back, which is okay, and it's also
Oh,
got
gotcha.
Return of the Jedi, which is not good.
Uh,
But yeah, it's fun, those, and I've got another one coming too. There was one that I was looking for that's got Commando and 1944 and Strider and Street Fighter, and it came on sale on Woot.
oh
For
wow.
yeah, for like 150 off. And
Yeah.
I shouldn't have got it, but I did. So now I'm gonna have four. So I told my wife, I was like, that's it, I promise there's no more. I'm
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
but they're really cool. Basically, what it is, right? I've got this Atari box right here, and
Yeah.
it's like a Linux box, and there's packages that somebody's programmed that they put on
Yeah.
these and make them. So they're pretty good emulations. Like the Miss Pac-Man's
Hmm.
good, and the Dig Dug's real good.
Oh
And the
God.
Star
Yeah.
Wars is really good too. It's just like the arcade game. I mean, and the
Well,
reason why I
well,
haven't.
yeah.
Go ahead. No.
Go ahead. Oh, I was
I,
gonna say, but with the arcade game, you got the handles. You know
Yeah,
the
it's got the yoke and everything, and
yeah,
because the arcade game was on the Atari, but you had an Xbox pad, which was
yeah.
it's not the same. But
Not the same.
um, I just remember being a little kid. I walk up the street to the arcade, and the college students or the businessmen would have like stacks of quarters across the screen, and then I would wait my
Yeah.
turn with my two quarters, and then I'd be done like that. You know, so it's kind of like,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, now I have them, and Sarah will come out here and play them with me. So
Cool.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And in the what was it? The sit down version. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that's cool. Yeah,
You had. I couldn't help but play that one all the damn time.
yeah,
And because
they
it was
have that.
definitely different from wearing a yeah, but it takes up so much room. So I can see why you probably would not do the sit down version in your garage.
But like you get sick of standing, so that's why you have the chairs in front of them. But yeah, I mean the sit
Yeah,
down one would be cool.
yeah, but yeah, I remember tipping all over
You
the
put
place with a bar stool playing Star
Yeah,
Wars.
you
it
put it
is
in a
really
dining
cool.
room, but you put a tablecloth over it. That's the
Yeah,
move.
there you go.
Trey, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm just listening to
I,
y'all cut up.
I haven't cracked 1 million yet, but I'm like 900 something thousand on the Star Wars. But if you do like the hard level, you get a big bonus, but it's hard to survive.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have spent the money on them, but what am I gonna do?
You can't take it with you when you go.
Yeah, I know, man.
Okay.
And in this economy, you may
Um,
not have a chance to buy something like that again. So
You never know. That's right.
okay. So everybody's got cards down. You can
Yes.
remember your action order, or you can just bluff your action order. But who has a 10, 9, or 8? Okay. Who has a 7 or 6?
I have a 6.
Okay. No other sixes. Are there any challenges to Brewhammer 6? Okay, take your turn.
All right.
And just
So
a reminder to the group is you can play the card and do what it says. Usually gives you some kind of advantage. You can burn the card and get a +1 to your node, and which is like an extra die to roll, or you can put it back in your hand to which you do by doing take card, and then you can take a regular action without a bonus.
So I'm having trouble
Okay.
like looking at mine again.
yeah,
Um,
once you
I-
put it out on the table, you can't really look at it again.
Does this
You can do take card, and then look at it and put it back, and we'll all just
Okay.
accuse you of cheating. Because it'd be
Well,
the
it
same
just was like a lot of instructions to you about if you like what
There's
I
a lot
do.
of reading, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of reading.
And like I said earlier, I have
Thank you.
4096 kilobytes of RAM in my head.
4096.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a whole lot.
All right, so
Sorry
with
to interrupt, Trey. Go ahead.
that's okay. With my action, I will not run to this door and get into the other room and then pop out and shoot and then pop back in the way that some of you would in D&D. I won't mention names. But what I will do instead is shoot the goo thing in front of me with my automatic rifle. Hang on a second. I
Okay.
think with my tactical laser assault rifle. I have a tactical laser assault rifle, and then I have also just a. Oh no, never mind. I wrote it twice. Tactical, yeah, with my tactical auto laser rifle. So I'm
Okay.
assuming you're going to want guns and violence. I'll take
Guns and
athletics.
violence,
If
yeah.
you want me to do athletics and violence, I will. It's a lot of work
No.
shooting
Guns,
these big
guns
guns.
and violence.
Okay.
Okay. One success is a clean hit. You can tell that he's disturbed by the hit, but he doesn't stop moving.
All right.
Okay. Who in their action order has a 5, 4, or 3?
I have a 4.
Okay. Any challenge to the 4? Okay,
Nope.
then go ahead. You can play the card or put it back in your hand.
Okay, so if I want to read it again, I gotta take card.
No, you might if you click on it. No,
It's
maybe
like
not.
flipped over, but I can't zoom in. Well, hold on, I just did. Hold on, maybe I can read it.
Yeah. Can you grab the corners of it? If you can't
No,
grab, no. I
but I'm
can.
still
So
zooming in. I can
I'll-
read it. Hold on, I'm zooming in. There it goes. I got it. There it goes. Ugh, come on.
You spot a tool that's useful to the action. Describe it. GM has
Yes.
info over your description. The tool adds +1 die so long as it's useful and intact.
Yes. So I'm looking around and I see a pipe on the wall that's slightly askew. And it's long, it's about 6 feet long. It looks like maybe a steel pipe that was kind of knocked free by some sort of fight or incident earlier, but it has a nice, kind of like 45-degree angle tip at the top. And so I want to grab it and yank it free, and then I hold it, and I'm amazed at the heft and the weight is perfect for my arm. It just feels like I could throw it 100 yards with super accuracy. It's like a perfect
I'm glad you
solid
found a
steel
pipe that you
spear.
that has a heft to your liking.
Yeah, it's I feel like I could throw it over those mountains. I mean, it's like,
Okay.
it just feels super weighted to my arm, like I'm ready to just stab it in a
Okay.
bunch of stuff.
That seems like a reasonable thing that you would find down here. And what do you want to do with it?
Well, I would like to finish off the one that Mr. Brewhammer damaged. with a quick jab. Actually, I would just want to throw it like a quick spear jab.
Okay, and let go of it or hold on to it.
It's like slightly out of reach where I could pick it up like right afterwards.
Okay.
How close is that guy?
He's like 10 feet away.
Yeah, so it's not like I feel like he wants to recover it quickly. So, and I
Okay.
think it would be brains and throw.
Brains and throw.
Or mechanics and throw.
I'll give you brains and throw, and you can have a +1 because of the
Okay.
card.
Okay, so throw. And then brains.
All right. With 2 successes, you do manage to spear it without losing your spear.
Okay. I
And
quickly grab it back. Like he feels
uh,
attached to the spear now. It's an extension of Steve BRD3. He's been looking for it for like 2 different sessions.
All
I think I
right.
texted you. Okay. All right. So,
It's Excalibur.
exactly, but it was stuck to the wall and some sort of excess sewage drainage pipe thing. So, not as royal. But yeah, that'll end
So
his
it's a
turn.
spear that's also a boomerang of some kind?
Yes.
Clearly.
So it's Mjolnir.
No, like he just like threw it at the guy and it stabbed it and then he pulled it back real quick. So, anyways, he just feels really good about, like he said, the heft and how it feels in his hand.
We get it. It feels plump and firm in your hands.
Yeah.
I think we've all got
Chef.
All right.
Okay. He's
Okay.
su-
So that
Steve is
was
super
action
happy.
4.
Down to okay.
Who has an action order 2
I have a
or
3.
1?
I
Oh,
got a
I
it's
didn't.
2.
3.
I do
Okay.
have a 3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'll be
So
after.
3. If there's no challenges to the 3, and I'm going to discard your card that you played,
Me?
John's.
So
Oh yeah,
if
cool.
I want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
read it, what do I do? Flip card?
If you want to just read it,
Yeah.
you can take it back in your hand and then read
Okay.
it.
Okay. Cool. So I am going to do.
And then you got to play it again and flip it to actually play it.
I'm going to play Sudden Death. You'd be surprised how easy a human being's head will come off. So I will place and I guess flip.
Okay.
And I was actually not. I was thinking. Well, I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. So I'm just gonna shoot this one with my laser rifle.
He's firing his lasers.
Yeah. So I'm assuming violence and guns, or
Yeah, unless you have a convincing reason.
no? I like my
Why
violence
should
and
be
my guns.
okay. 2 successes means a clean hit, and for some reason that clean hit vaporizes it.
That was a good
Uh,
play. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say even the let's see, yeah.
That's a good
So
shot for a boy with a penny on his head.
I look over at you and give you a thumbs up. You would think I had a big shit-eating smile. But you can't tell because
So-
I got a panty on my head.
So as he was going down there, another one was moving up to take its place, and I'll say that one even got hit slightly by your clean through shot.
Sweet.
That's fine.
Sweet.
Love you.
Love you too.
We love you too.
We love you too.
What'd they say?
We all-
I like you a lot.
They said they love you.
lot.
Too. They said they love you. Hold on, I'm unmuted. Yeah.
I love you as a
Okay.
fellow human being.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that level of commitment.
Hey, Sarah.
Did y'all hear the "don't drink too much"?
No.
Okay.
We never heard that at all.
Okay.
We didn't hear it, so you don't have to abide
So
by
you
it.
see, I wasn't lying. She said D&D is important.
Drink too
Y'all just be
much.
glad Sarah's not playing.
Too much.
From what I remember,
God.
Sarah's fairly devious.
Oh, I-
Yes, she is. Yeah.
I bet we'd all be dead by now.
Yeah.
We'd all be sixes by now.
Okay, so
Okay.
next is the 2. So Mike.
Yeah.
Mike is up.
All right. Like a pro football player, Mike will throw a pair of undies, through the door, preferably behind the goo fiend,
Oh, this is gonna end in
and
tears.
and then he will fade right. that's what he'll do. So I
Okay.
guess I need to roll athletics
Yeah.
and violence or brains.
There's a throw in
Okay.
athletics.
Athletics.
And I'll say you just need one success
Oh,
to get
there's-
through the door.
Okay. So
Here it comes.
athletics and
Oh, sorry, not
brains
throw it. I'm sorry,
or,
that didn't
or
work.
violence? I think brains
Sorry,
because
do
I gotta
throw.
aim.
Sorry, I meant to say do throw and violence. Oh, I see. You were trying to convince me that it's
Throw, there's a-
athletics and not throw
Throw. Let me get out.
because of he's rolling
Plus-
to the right.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. Yeah.
Fading to the right.
No. Actually, athletics is I got a -5 in that one. So violence or brains? Do you think I need to do? Oh, violence. I see.
Violence,
And the rolling is going. Waiting for the what could possibly go wrong. It's kind of locked up for a second. I hit rolling. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I
No, no
and I missed.
success.
I hit the door jam.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say you hit.
Let me and it,
Let's say you hit right above the door and it falls down. I don't have an obstacle to place there, but yeah, it falls down in front of the door.
cool. All
Okay.
right. Well, I tried. Tried to slow him down.
All
With some
right.
undies.
Good job,
So,
Mike.
okay, so next, some goo fiends come piling in the door, and they move remarkably fast.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Towards the underwear that is lying on the floor.
And around my neck.
The first
Around
one
your neck.
runs past.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, Jonathan.
3, 4, 5.
This is some Shaldor level shit here.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where they move, and I'm gonna.
It's all glowing green.
Yeah, you guys, you don't need a flashlight now. Yeah, I think that's actually props to Roll20. That's a cool effect. All your faces are green amidst
Like,
all
I
this
feel like we're going up against
glowing green light.
going up against some
Uh,
Necrons. Fighting some Necrons here.
okay, I'm gonna tell you a number, and this would be the number of um, um, athletics and violence that you need to roll to not get clubbed by these goo fiends. So, clubbed, uh, we'll say clubbed for 1 wound if you get one failure. Or sorry, yeah, one or more failures on there. Okay, so this is so Brew Hammer has 3 rolls. Um, Hendo has 2, and Steve has 2 to make.
Okay.
So violence, athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, violence and athletics to dodge,
This
avoid
won't get it.
damage.
Oh.
No successes is still not quite a failure.
That's
Okay.
you.
Everybody avoids damage, but we have some kind of mishap. I'm not
Oh
What
sure
about our
no!
really
friends
these-
Oh no!
uh,
They took my underwear.
Booty and Scott? We're gonna say Booty and Scott are okay.
Who's booty?
I just sound weird from behind this underwear.
I do need to roll for Scott, but I'm trying to think with my mouth full. Sorry.
Oh, I know that's
Oh.
hard.
I always think with my mouth full.
That's what she said.
Hello.
I'm trying to think of what mishap befalls
Mm.
Brewhammer as he's dodging.
I would say they take away my valuable underwear that I got.
Were
in
you
the other
carrying
room.
underwear?
3 pairs. I said I took 3
Yeah,
pairs.
he did get 3 pairs.
Okay, I'll say one of them grabs on the underwear and takes it away from you.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty lame, but I'm not very good at thinking on the fly.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
My panties.
All right. Bill actually avoids damage. Or sorry, Scott. Scott avoids damage. Okay. So that's the Goofy's turn. So now we do cards again. If you had a card still down, you should pick it up. But pick a card again, and remember the action order on the card, or yes, an action order that's not on the card, but put your card face down.
Okay. Action order sucks.
Only if you don't bluff well.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that. You're gonna put a 10 down. All right. Who has a 10, 9, or 8? How about a 7 or 6?
I have a 6.
I have a 6.
Ooh, okay. The first one to say the other's complete name correctly goes first.
Hendo R Liquor 1.
All right.
You
Who
win.
goes first? He puts the card back in his hand. What action does he take? He's surrounded by.
I will try to shoot the one over here. And I'm really going to spray it when I turn around. I'm going to go full auto, Jonathan. I'm going to go whole hog on this
Okay.
thing. If I
Okay.
if
You're just hoping for collateral damage. I see.
if I hit somebody in the back who's not part of the fight, oops. All right.
Okay. The advantage of going first.
So guns and
So
violence.
yeah, guns and violence. Yeah. One success.
Man, I'm rolling bad tonight. Normally I do a pretty good job on these things.
All right, so you hit it, but you don't destroy it, and you I don't know what a good wound marker is. None of these are good. Okay, and you don't. It doesn't stop moving.
And then I'm going to yell back at Mike R. Ike. Stop throwing panties at it and do something.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Proceeds to throw more panties at it.
It's not your turn.
Okay.
Okay, who goes? Who's
Okay.
got it? Oh, Hendo Liquor 1 is up next.
Yep.
I do have the other 6.
You look like you're covered in goo.
Me?
Yeah, you're green.
It's funny. I'm the only one that's not on my screen.
Oh, green.
Um,
Okay.
So I am going to play. Okay. Why the hell not? I'll play my card. So, I'm going to play Suddenly Knives. Turns out I had a knife in my back all along. Wonder how that got there. Action order 6. I spot a hand-to-hand weapon useful to the action. Describe it. GM has a veto over your description. The weapon adds +1 dice so long as it's useful and intact. If the GM is particularly pleased by your description, it adds +2 dice this round and 1 dice thereafter.
Take Steve
So-
R. BRD's spear.
Well, yeah, I did think about that actually, but no. So, do I remove the card now?
I don't see the card.
It's down here. What's supposed to be?
They've been putting theirs all the way at the bottom,
Here, I can
Yeah, I
move
see.
it up.
like
I
in
see
the
that,
middle
but it
and
doesn't
the
see.
bottom.
It doesn't say the same things. Mine says.
Well, that's
says
not my
told you.
card. Whoops. That's not my card. I took my card back into my hand. There's my card.
Yeah. Okay.
Flip it. There you go. I think that as I was kind of stepping a little bit aback as the room filled full of these slimy goo things, Hindo Liquor 1 might have slipped a little and looked down and realized that the tiles under their feet were busted and looked like the perfect sharp tile knives. So I quickly reached down and grabbed these sharp tile knives, one in each hand, and go swinging like a madman at the goo beasts in front of me.
Okay. Which one's in front of you?
I assume I can only hit one bad guy.
Yeah.
So let's hit. I guess I got to hit this one that's already been damaged.
Okay.
Um,
So probably. Well, violence for sure. What do you think, skill wise?
I mean, clearly guns or charm. Charm sounds good.
Melee's a skill.
Yeah, melee is a skill, but charm is a great skill. Very charming as I'm slashing with these suddenly knives.
Yeah, it's not buying charm. I think melee unless you got it better.
I guess it's melee then. And you're welcome to add some slash in here too.
You should get a +1. Just roll a. Sorry if you didn't.
Oh, I did
Doesn't
not
look
add
like
a +1.
Yeah, you get a +1 from the card, so you can.
Would it matter at this
You could
point?
just roll a d6. No, probably not. Well, yes, but just roll a d6 by itself.
Okay.
Sixes matter.
4s do not.
Okay. Nope, not in this case. Okay. So yeah, I'd say you take him out with your impromptu tile knives. So I will can toast. Okay. So that was 6. Who's got 5, 4, or 3?
I got a 4.
Okay. Any challenges?
Cool.
What is the challenge mechanic?
You just call somebody's
Uh,
bullshit out.
And if
Yeah,
he's
you don't
lying,
think they
what
really
happens?
I think you lose a card.
I'm not going to challenge him. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What does Mike or Ike do?
All right. I will. Hold on a second. Let me try to take the card back. There we go. And get back up here. All right. Let's see. I will shoot at this one. This one right here, and I will do my best at shooting. See what I can do.
All right.
All right,
So,
and that is
guns
guns
plus violence.
and violence. Yep.
2 failures.
Survey says
Okay.
2 failures. Okay.
Okay.
I shot.
All right, Mike. Mike hits Brewhammer, and
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You tell me to shoot at it.
Okay. Brewhammer. This weapon is particularly potent, and you take 2 wounds because of it.
For fuck's sake. I love it.
So I go from a 4 to a 2.
It should just be words.
Oh,
you have it's by what you have left.
so I'm currently at hurt. Does that mean I add 2 more X's?
Yeah, 2 more X's.
All right, so I'm 1 away from dead now.
Wait, but did you not heal your hurt?
No, I wasn't able to do that earlier. I did not roll well enough.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Okay. So Brewhammer from this wild shot is
seeing
maimed.
such a mishap. seeing that I accidentally shot my colleague, I'm gonna run over here and hope that he didn't notice that it was me that accidentally shot him.
I
And
really like that
so,
you
there
almost
you
called
go.
him a friend and changed that to colleague. real
I
quick.
noticed that too. I noticed that too. I was okay with it.
And
Yeah.
I, I'm gonna use bluff and chutzpah to make it to hope that Brewhammer didn't know it was me.
I have a better
So,
bluff than you do.
if that's okay.
Did you just point to Bill or Scotty?
I got 2 successes. I got 2 successes.
You can't trust that Scotty guy.
He didn't know it was me. He didn't know it was me.
I was looking that way. I literally had just looked at you and said, "Oh, hey, do something. Make yourself useful."
Hey,
And then you shot me.
yeah, exactly. Hold on a second. Okay, I got something here. I'm typing it in the chat. A second. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Fog of war.
I got 2 successes. Chutzpah and bluff. You guys saw that.
I got something for you too. Chris said, I'm posting it. I'm posting it in the Discord.
oh no.
I posted it in Discord.
Uh-oh. That's off camera.
Oh my god. Let me see. Is it where is it under? Is it under general off topic or
Yes.
Okay. I gotta go over here and see this. Oh come on. Load. Oh there we go.
All right.
Sorry your scattered gun didn't
Okay.
hit me first, huh?
I am.
He definitely is.
He definitely is. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh, you have
All
no
right.
idea.
Okay.
I have to change
So-
so much stuff in D&D now because Soren isn't going to be there in the end.
Okay, does Steve have something other than a 0 for an action order?
No, he's got a 0. His card's a 0.
Okay, I'll let you go before Bill and Scott. And
Okay.
your card is face up. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, that's an interesting card, Lou. Is that one where I wait till they come back at me and then claim it, or?
Yeah, see how it has that it has the arrow, the circle with the arrow, so that's an instant card you can play at any time. So
Okay,
you
so
could,
yeah, I'm holding
back
on to
in your
that
hand.
one, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna jab the one in front of me with.
so you can right click on that card and do take card
Okay.
to put it back in your hand.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to burn it, you could also burn it for a +1.
No,
whatever you're
no,
doing.
no. I'm good. I want to. But okay,
Okay.
so I can use it any time, right? If they hit me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
So.
go ahead, boss.
All right. So. Do you want to do? Hold on a second.
It's a trap.
Okay. Give me.
It's a bomb trap.
Stealth and violence.
Okay. Not alpha complex and violence.
Definitely not that one.
What about operate? No, that's better. Operate?
Operate
Or
and
or
violence. Okay.
stealth?
Well. Yeah, I guess that depends on what you want the outcome to be.
All right, we'll go with stealth and violence. And violence. What happened? I can't see.
You had 3 failures.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
Steve comes over here and he falls on 3 pair of underwear. They're of underwear grenades, and you're the only one that sees them, but you don't know what they're doing there.
Underwear grenades?
Yeah, you know
Okay.
the balls. They're not actual grenades. They're the
Okay.
rolled up underwear.
They're
Okay.
what
Probably.
Mike R. Ike was calling underwear grenades earlier.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And then okay, Scott is going to run from these guys. He's gonna jump over this thing and get behind Mike over here.
Oh no! Oh, sweet baby Scott, don't get in the middle of me and Mike.
He's running from goo. Okay, and then goo fiends. So I'm gonna say 2 on Steve, 1 on Brewhammer, 2 on Hendo. Oh wait, I gotta move them first. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm gonna move.
I don't know.
File in. No, I know.
Did the underwear slow
Right now?
them down at all? Did they like eat?
Here.
Yes. Wherever underwear
Bring
has
it back.
been. Oh. I gotta zoom in. I can't actually see my own map.
Well, that's what the resistance roll was. Hendo was violence plus athletics. And yes, I will always choose violence.
Oops, wrong guy.
Oh no!
Okay.
Mike R. Ike is back there all alone with 2 of those things.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we said athletics plus plus violence to avoid damage, and there are um, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, there are 2 on each of you. So each of you give me 2.
Whoa! I thought you said earlier there was only 1 on me.
Yeah, I forgot to move them first, but now that I moved them, there's 2.
That's fine.
Am I
everyone
rolling?
roll 2. Yeah,
Well-
everyone rolls 2. 2 violence plus athletics, and a failure means a damage. No successes is okay.
Oh, I had help from friend computer.
No.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's probably got to lose his spear.
No, that's not me. Oh well, maybe. Friend computer doesn't want me to lose my spear. I mean, of course he doesn't.
Mike or Ike is feeling that
I got
right now.
Yeah,
got 3
you got 3
failures.
failures, but you still
I'm
got to
just-
roll 1 more time.
I'm just worried about Chris.
Yeah, roll 1 more time, Chris. You gotta
I'm
roll
not.
twice.
Either the goo gets him or I do.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
I'll be sad if the goo gets him
You
before
don't
me.
know it was me.
But I'm.
You don't even know.
The fuck I don't. I was staring right at
Remember,
you.
I rolled it. I rolled it.
You rolled it,
No,
but
no,
the
yeah, I
GM
rolled.
didn't.
You,
No, the
I
GM
got-
didn't tell you to roll shit. You just said, "I'm rolling. I'm rolling."
Okay.
Well, hey, what's the word, GM? Okay, got it. Oh, sorry.
It may not matter. You may be dead.
Well, right now you take 2 different wounds from these goo fiends swinging
Okay,
at you.
2 wounds. Damn.
I guess
I'm
you had
injured.
healed yourself, so you're going back to injured.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ruling on the other one. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that he could bluff that in the middle of the fight.
After just shooting me.
I mean, he
Fog
rolled
of
pretty good.
war, man. Fog of war.
I'm gonna fog your war in a minute, hippie.
I'm gonna say no. That he didn't. That
It
he.
wasn't like I was.
Thank you, Jonathan. I'll be looking forward to wearing my car like a skin suit later on.
Somebody dropped and joined back.
I think so. Endo, maybe.
I'm not. Am I not here?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
here.
I can hear you.
I don't think I dropped. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Okay. I just heard the sound that it makes when that happens.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know.
All right.
I'm here.
Um.
No, you're there.
Okay.
You're there. We got you. I did too.
Got my head on.
Yeah, Chris said
Okay.
you have to be here because you have to be here when I wear you like a skin suit.
Everybody, you guys see him
Okay.
purposely shoot me. You know that he's not a friend of friend computer.
Okay. So new round. And I guess we start with the cards. So pick your maybe it gets important for the first time ever. Who goes next? Because yeah, highest will go first. So everybody put your cards down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see.
I see 3 cards down.
You don't see mine.
Card.
I just put mine down.
What is the and then okay, there we go.
Okay. So who has a 10, 9, or 8? 7 or 6?
I have a 6.
BS. I call BS.
Are you challenging me?
Okay.
I'm challenging you.
All right.
All right. Then you got to flip your card over.
Action.
Is
Oh,
it a
look,
6?
action order 6.
Oh!
Whoa! Lose a card before you die.
Okay, let me pull something up and make sure I do that part right.
Yeah, take his best card and burn it on the ash heap of history.
Since we've hardly had anything close to a challenge before, I gotta look this one up.
I think I did one on Dale one time.
Challenge
You
me.
did one on me. I remember that. It was
I'm pretty sure you challenged me at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense that I challenged.
Yeah.
Chris said.
So you got to keep your card that's in play that you have face down, but from your other cards you must discard one action card.
gotcha.
But his choice.
Oh no,
So
I've
you can
cost
just
him a
rip
0.
Yeah.
And let's see, where is I think I'm gonna have to place it to get rid of it. Because I don't think I can do it otherwise. Let me
Okay.
take
That's
this
fine.
one back. Take that card. Put this card there. And then remove card. That's what I need to do is hit remove?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think you had to move the face down one though.
Card is removed. Yeah, I had to take it. I had to get it out of my deck to remove it. Okay, now I am.
Yeah, I'm saying your face down card was supposed to stay face down on the table.
Oh, I know. It still is face down. Yeah, I put it back. I put it back onto the table.
Man,
All right.
Okay. That's
All right.
not what I mean though.
All right,
No, I thought Oh, do I need to flip the one that I had on the table?
No,
No,
because it's my
no,
turn.
It should, yeah, it should
Oh,
just still
got
be the same card.
gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Feel like a
So you
casino
took
with a
your
field trip.
you took your card back, right, Bruhammer?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
So now you
So,
get to act.
I will shoot. I need to take my action and then move so I can be in a good position to kill Chris Head. So, I will shoot this one in front of Hendo Liquor.
Shoot him a little bit.
Shoot him with my automatic laser rifle.
Does automatic mean it auto kills? Because it's automatic.
I would hope so, but probably not. I probably got these three successes, which means somehow
Okay.
Chris Head does 2 points of damage to me. And then
Which,
after, yeah, I'm going at
this
this
one
one
here?
over here in front of Hendo, and then I'm going to
Okay.
reposition back here so I have a bead on Mike R. Ike. Because if it
Okay,
looks like
the
I'm
one
going
you-
down, I'm definitely taking him out.
The one that you hit is obliterated
All right.
with 3 successes. It just melted.
And I will yell out to Hendo, I'll try to take another one out. It's looking bad for me, though. I'm going to get the asshole that did this to me.
Okay. So that was 6, action order 6. Who has a 5 or a 4? Okay, who has a 3 or a 2?
I have a 3.
No other 3s? Okay. Then any challenge? So go ahead, Hendo.
I need to see if I can read the damn thing. Hell, I don't remember where I put it.
At the very bottom?
Maybe.
I can make it big if you want. Or at least when I do like that, it's big for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that works. Sort of. Yeah, my lucky vent. I'm just gonna put it back in my hand
Okay.
and shoot accordingly. So I'm gonna yell out at Brewhammer, "Yeah, my boy, Brew!" And then I'm gonna shoot at this guy here with advantage.
I'm curious what Hendo is doing with this ceramic knives.
I slid them in my belt.
Yeah, hold on to them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Guns and violence.
Yep. What? There's no one behind. Okay.
With advantage, baby.
Yeah. Must be it. All right. So the one right in front of you is obliterated. Except I can't move things or click the right thing. I'll say this one. Actually, I'll say this one over here. As you're shooting this one in front of you in full auto, you You also look over at this one who's munching on some balled up underwear. And just by looking over him while you still have the trigger pulled, he's also gone
Which one was that?
by the door.
Okay.
There were some balled up underwear there from the quarterback throw that didn't make it.
Yeah.
Hit the top of the door jamb, and that one stopped to munch on it, but now he got wasted. Okay.
See, my plan worked. Float him down so you could shoot him.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. That was action order 3. So who's got a 2 or a 1?
I'm
I
left.
got a 1.
Oh
Oh, can you beat a 1?
no.
Okay. 1 goes unless there's a challenge to that.
No.
All right. Go ahead, Mike. What's Mike do?
All right. Mike's gonna go over here, run through here, run through here.
Okay, wait. He had to crawl over. That console.
This is
there,
two
the
dead
computer
ones. Yeah.
console there. No,
Oh, is that
this
computer
right
console?
here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's gonna slow you down some. And we're on the honor
Okay.
system for what your movement is, but it's gonna slow you down.
I don't even know what my movement is. What's our movement?
There's no such thing. It's about
Oh,
5
okay, gotcha.
or so, and you go something less than 5.
I'm where I want.
If you don't bind him with rules,
No worries.
I
I'm
know.
right where I want to be.
Okay.
And
All right.
and so hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one with so
Which one?
oh, the door I just went through. After I shoot
Yeah.
at this one, I'm going to
Okay.
quickly slam the door behind me. So 'cause
Okay.
I see Brewhammer's trying to kill me. Okay,
Okay.
let's see.
I mean, I haven't.
So roll guns and violence.
Guns and violence. Let's see how that goes. And
Failures. I'm gonna say that you just missed.
okay.
was
See,
trying to
I
think
didn't
if-
try to shoot you. And I closed the door.
You only hit me when you try to hit something else.
Well, I did try to hit something else. I wasn't trying to shoot you.
That's not going to save you.
That's not gonna say.
Okay. Did you actually close the door on the map? Because you should.
Yes, I did.
Looks closed
Okay.
to me.
I did close the door.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So next is Steve.
Yeah. So Steve is gonna run up here to
Wait. What do you do with the card? Are you gonna play it or put it back in your hand?
put it back in my hand.
Okay.
Which one is it? It's down here.
Yeah. Just do take.
Oh, the thing is getting in the way again. Every time I hover over it, it covers it. Let's see, wait,
How
hold on,
about
I
that?
got it. I need to take card. Okay, I got it. Took it.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna move up to the wall
Yeah.
and do left.
Going to, what do I do? Roll brains. Hold on. Stealth and brains. And 2 successes with help from computer.
Right. I will say for now that you succeed.
And I say, Brewhammer, you're going to be okay, buddy. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Goofings. Oh, actually, Scott is gonna see his break in the goose and run to there.
You
Oops, that wasn't Scott. I moved the wrong guy.
it's turned into zombies.
There we go. Yeah, fooled me with the Z order thing. Okay, and okay, then Goofine's move. So one
Oh, the internet.
gonna go there, start munching. One is gonna go
What are you guys doing?
over by the door. He stopped.
Oops. Gosh.
Okay. So if they move like that, then Hendo has 2 saves to make, and Brewhammer and Steve each have 1.
Okay,
Right.
these
So
were
it's
athletic violence.
athletic violence, and a failure is a wound.
Those aren't failures. They're just no successes.
Yeah.
Athletics
so
is so bad. I'll take it.
Still waiting on John to roll.
I'm back. What am I doing? What am I rolling?
Athletics plus violence as a save from goofing damage.
Okay.
Okay, you avoid the damage. Okay, new round. Let's try to pick your cards quickly. I'll do the countdown in a few seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, somebody didn't put a card down. If you didn't, you don't get to act this time. So
I got it. I got it. There it goes. Sorry.
I think I got it.
But you didn't. Okay.
Hagar, he just said
Did my card
Yeah.
get rid of?
if you
Yeah,
if you
Hagar,
didn't put
can
a
your
card down,
back.
What's that?
you were
Yeah,
too late.
You could. Yeah, you can put your card back in your hand. You won't
Okay.
act this round. We'll just we'll do the other 3 and then we'll keep moving.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
All right. Not because I'm trying to be mean, because that's how I'm supposed to do it, so that we keep the game moving.
Okay. Cool.
It's supposed to simulate like you're trying to think of something and you.
Yeah.
haven't thought of something.
I got it. I'm with you.
Okay.
One
Who
hundo.
has
I think.
a
Steve?
10, 9, 8, or 7? Okay. Who has a 6 or 5?
Wait a minute.
I have a 6.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Okay. Hold on. You have a 7 or higher.
Sorry, my card's missing.
I see your card.
You see it? Because I can't see my card. Okay, sorry. Go get. Is it down here?
Mine's at the
I
bottom.
thought yours is this one right here, Chris.
Oh,
This-
there we go. Yep, there it is. Gotcha. Thank you. I was on the wrong thing. All right. Yes. No, I don't have any of those numbers.
Okay. Okay. So 6 or 5.
I have a 6.
Okay. Any challenge to the 6?
Nope.
Okay. Then go ahead. What does Brewhammer do? What do you do with the card first?
All right. I'll put the card back in my deck. I'm going to shoot the one in front of me.
Okay.
So that's guns plus violence. 2 successes.
Successes with help from friend computer. Um. Okay, with the 2 successes, I think you take him out. I'm gonna say that the gun is jammed, and in a particular way. It's going to
It's going to take a round to clear it.
it's going to take 1d4 rounds of misfires until it starts working again. But I'm gonna roll a GM roll, so you won't know. You just know it quit. It quits working. So it went like full auto, and it went like ding 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 ding, and it's not. It's not working.
What did I do to piss you off, John? I set you up to be a hero last
It's a
time. I
fucking
made you a
computer.
hero last game.
You did. You did. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I just can't. I gotta think of something with the help from free computers. It's supposed to spice things up in a better
Yeah, but
way.
you said computer don't fly here. You're the one. You said the computer
No, yeah,
doesn't reach
yeah.
out
It's
here.
not. It's not the computer that did it. It's just this gun.
All right, and then I'll yell out at Hendo, and I'll be like, and I'll point to the closed door, and I'm like, he left us here to die. And then that'll end my turn.
All right. So that was action order 6. Who has a 5 or 4 or 3?
I have a 3.
All right. If there's no challenges and no other 3s, then go ahead.
All right. With my 3, I'm just going to. I think I'm just going to put my card back in my deck. What happens when we run out of cards?
Nothing. You can keep going. You can take action order 0, or you can use equipment for a card. And some equipment has action order on it. If it doesn't, it counts as a 0. But you can still bluff with it, or and you could still put the equipment card back in your hand instead of playing it.
Okay, I'll actually play the card. Man, am I pleased to see you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to play it on. I'm going to play it on this Scotty or Billy.
That's Scott.
Describe a male identifying NPC who's useful to the action or detrimental to the action. Your choice. And you control that NPC till the end of the round. Okay.
Okay. So is this Scotty or is this
You
Billy?
you don't actually know or care to remember.
That's true. I don't care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Billy Scott.
NPC.
You can call it. Yeah, you can call it Bill or Scott.
Billy Scott. Here.
You
shove,
with the face.
shove one of these.
Whoa.
Shove one of these in the door jamb. So I'm gonna throw underwear, balled up underwear at him. He's gonna catch it spectacularly around here, sliding past this goo guy, and he's gonna cram it into the door jamb here.
Okay.
And
With that hope.
yeah, with the hope that the goo babies will see the underwear and be attracted to the underwear. And then after this, I mean, we can roll or we can do whatever to see if this guy gets away. I really don't
Yeah, like
care.
move closer or something, you know? I mean,
Yeah, but the goo babies, with all that goings on, with all that, he makes a bunch of noise and flaps around like a chicken, almost falls down as he jumps over there. So clearly they would notice and be attracted to the underwear. And again, you're welcome to roll to see if he gets out of there or not. I really don't care.
Okay. All right. I'll have him roll. Yeah, I guess I'll have him roll now. Let's say on a 3d6, he needs at least one success. Oh, he got gobbled up.
mm,
Oh no!
No.
A 1 and a 4. He did
Oh,
not make it.
no.
failure.
That's awful.
All right.
Guys, I'll never. Which guy was that really?
That was Scott.
Guys, I'll never forget Bill and how he saved our lives.
That was Scott. That was Scott.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Scott. Stay hard, Scott.
still a better death than what Mike Ike's gonna have.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna step one step back, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. So I think that was a 3. So we have a 2, 1, or 0.
I got a 2.
Okay. Any challenges to the 2?
Nope.
All right. What does Mike do?
All right, Mike's gonna open the door. Ah! And so he's going to he's gonna shoot at the first one. You guys all hear Mike scream like a girl when he opens the door.
I feel
he's
like we're
gonna
used to it.
shoot it. I'm gonna shoot at the first one in front of me, and so
Underwear hits the ground.
Open fire.
Exactly.
Boom.
Open fire.
Boom.
All right, guns plus violence.
Sounds good to me. Guns plus
Okay.
violence.
How could you miss? All right.
How could you miss?
Somehow it doesn't work between opening a door and shooting a gun. Doing both things at once, it's too much for Mike.
And I close the door.
Oh goddamn!
I don't
And
know
hold
if
it tight.
shooting was too much. How about some kind of check for closing the door successfully? Because it'll be more fun if he fails.
Oh, gotcha.
You tell me what skills.
Yeah, I want to be able to hear his
What's-
death cries.
It could be
Well,
like
and
a melee violence
and
or operate mechanics, maybe.
operate mechanics. That sounds good to me.
It sounds
Let's
good,
see.
man. Operate mechanics.
All right, he gets
Let's
the
go,
door
brother.
closed. Oh, with
All
help
right.
from friend computer.
Hey,
Hmm.
you have
Okay.
failed.
Okay. Since you've been,
I get the door closed.
yeah,
but
John. What happens to what kind of a mishap happens when he tries to close the door back?
Oh, the hinge jams. It does not shut.
Well, it's
some
3
underwear
successes, so
impeding
it has to work.
yeah,
But that's a good idea. But it has to work. But so he
Well,
accomplishes what he intended to do, but there's some kind
Well,
of mishap.
okay, so it bounces, but when it bounces to shut, it pops 2 of the little little squishy guys into the room with him.
Okay. Okay. I like that. We'll
It-
make the sound effect as we go.
Yeah. And then he's in the hallway with two of them by himself.
And
Okay.
now I run. So
Yeah.
I'll give
how
you
far
two
can I
squares.
run?
2
2
squares.
squares. All right, gotcha. 2 squares it is.
Okay.
We still have 4 alive with us in the room, I guess. 5 for
Uh,
4, I guess. I don't know 4.
Yeah, I see 4.
Oh!
But one of them is munching. This one is munching things. Okay. Somebody didn't take their card. Is that yours,
Oh, that's mine.
Chris?
Yeah, I took mine. I
Yeah.
got a 0.
I can remove it if I've used it.
I'll just
Yeah,
stab.
do
I'm just gonna
remove.
stab that one in front of me.
Wait,
Actually,
it's been a long round, but you didn't act this time. Remember?
Yeah,
Steve?
because you didn't get your card down.
Okay.
But we're about to do the next round, so
Okay,
things
cool.
will
Let's go.
move.
Let's do it.
whoa, okay,
Alright.
gotcha.
All right. So, but
Yeah.
the goo fiends move first.
Oh, they're coming at us.
Were they not attracted to the underpants?
This one here, is there underpants somewhere else?
I've
No,
got them
they
on
two
my
that
neck.
were-
They
the
would have
two
been
that
over
were
by the door.
attracted. Yeah, the two that went under the door.
Oh, okay.
This one over here is munching on underpants. And I don't know that there's any more in the room. Yeah, I guess there technically is somewhere by the door.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh well. I accidentally removed my card. Oh well.
Moved it where?
I removed it. I did not
Oh.
move it. Yeah, that's what I accidentally did.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'll deal you a new one.
He's gonna get the Black Lotus of cards.
The Black Lotus card.
Okay, pity. That's a pity deal.
Thank
Okay.
you. Don't worry, I'm about to die anyway.
Okay.
So.
I'm calling for cards to be put out there, and I will give you 6 seconds to get your cards out if you want to act. Actually, I didn't swing, did I? I didn't swing with these guys. My
Too
apologies.
late, I
I'm not
placed
calling
my
for
card.
cards. Okay. All right. Fine. Throw your cards out
No,
there.
I'm kidding.
In 6,
Got it.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Did my card get out there? Damn it. There we go. Damn it.
Saved by
It
the
was
bell.
like it
All right.
bounced off the thing.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Who has a 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6?
I have a 6.
I have a 6.
Okay, which of you can say the full name of the other?
Steve RBRD3.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
He won.
that's
He
good.
won. Totally.
Okay. All right. Brucehammer goes first.
All right, I will put my card back in my hand, and I will shoot the one in front of me. Or
Okay.
no, shit, I forgot.
Oh yeah. You click. The first one definitely clicks. So nothing happens.
All right, I will curse
Okay.
under my breath, and then start making my way around here towards the door.
Okay.
So with my last act, I can open the door and kill Chris Head.
Okay, but just a second though. As you move, let me think of how to resolve it. I'll say, give me athletics and violence.
That's mechanics and athletics. Violence and athletics.
Okay, so you avoid. So you whoops. What am I doing?
Oh, that's not fun.
You looked exactly like Nathan Lane there for a minute. Hagar. Like
What would I
Nathan,
do?
you looked exactly like Nathan Lane, being like flamboyant on Modern Family.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so as Brewhammer moves one square to the left, he trips and falls. And because of his athletics, he easily catches himself and gets back
No.
up, only to realize that his shoelaces are tied to each other.
Oh gosh, I had
And,
nothing to do with it. I was on the other side of the door.
and I'll say that's where your movement ends this round. Realizing that some trick has been played on you.
All right, I'll continue to read aloud out of the Book of Grudges as a free action, and that will end my turn.
Okay, the other 6 is Steve.
She just and he laughs at you. Hey, you fell down. Not to live there. And that ends my turn.
What are you doing with your cards?
Oh, I
What are you
put it
doing?
back already. I'll stab
Okay.
this one. I'll stab this one right here.
Okay. With your
Yeah, my
pipe.
throw and violence.
Wait, the stab is not a throw, violence. I call foul. You
Okay,
gotta give
what?
me melee and violence.
Melee and violence. All right, hold on. Melee, violence. Okay. Oh,
2
hell.
successes, but
Frank
with help from the
computer.
computer.
Yeah.
Mike, or Chris, actually, I'm wondering if you can help
Yes.
me describe what happens when he succeeds at hitting this goo fiend with his pipe spear.
Sounds like it probably
But
breaks.
something goes wrong.
Sounds like it hits it, but
Oh,
maybe it
oh.
breaks.
Okay. He hits it and kills it, but unfortunately he hits it too hard, and he,
Hey.
because it's goo, it's slippery, and so he slides right into it and is now prone.
Hey.
Okay. I'll buy that.
So which one did he kill, or which one did he stab?
This one.
That one.
This one
Yeah.
right
So
here.
he's prone in the goo,
Love you.
Oops.
and that's it.
Send it that way.
High five.
But he does not lose his spear. He does
Love
not
you.
lose his spear.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Love you too.
I love you.
No, I love you more. All right. All right.
Okay.
Keep going, guys.
So Steve hit it hard enough to kill it, but slipped on the goo and slid into where it was prone. So he's on the ground right where he was
But
stabbing.
I thought Brewhammer was slipped. His shoelaces were tied together.
I did.
Yeah,
that doesn't
that
change
happened
the
too.
fact that you fell down
Yeah.
as well. That has nothing to do with what happened to you.
Okay. All right.
So you think? Okay. So that was 6. Those are both 6s. Who's got action order 5, 4, or 3?
I'm
I got
done.
a 3.
I
Sorry,
have
what'd you say,
3.
Chris? You got a 3? Both of you are 3? Okay. Who can say the full name of the other first?
Christopher Marcus Head.
No, it means
Hendo
you got to read the game name.
Hendo R.
Mike
Liquor
R.
1.
Ike 4.
Wait, you're not in this.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Hendo
just
R. Liquor
caught him.
1.
Mike R. Ike 4.
Okay, Mike goes first.
All right.
Although full name of the player is a pretty good one too, though.
Yeah.
Heads up, Jonathan. I got about 16 more minutes of this before I gotta get
16
to bed.
minutes. That sounds like a good clock
Alright.
for me, too.
All right.
Let's
I
try
go
to wrap
in.
this up. Dead or alive?
I
Have your actions
open
ready.
the door. and
Booyah!
and I go ahead and close the door behind me and go down. Go south. There we go. And I'm going to shoot. Let's see. I'll go ahead and shoot at this one that's in front of Dale, Hendo. Let's see. There we go. So let's see. Guns and violence.
Okay, 3 failures gonna hit somebody else. No, no, not 2
Hey, no
failures.
failures.
Oh, you just missed the guy.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I
Okay.
closed the door behind me. All right, and that's me.
All right.
Okay. Hendo, you're up next.
All right.
And no liquor one.
I will. I'm just gonna take my card back, and I'm going
Oh.
to shoot at. I guess this one's alive, straight in front of me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shoot at it with
Okay.
my guns and violence.
2 successes. I'll say, in the interest of time, that takes it out.
Okay, and then I'm going to slip this way and kind of give Brewhammer a reassuring steadying arm.
Pat on the booty.
He just kind of slipped and almost fell. I'm just kind of doing the whole "y'all right there, buddy." Probably staying away from the buttocks area.
Somebody tie my shoelaces together. I don't know.
And
Don't,
then,
whoa, don't speak for me. What are you doing? Do not speak for me.
That was the best Trey impression I've ever heard.
So I'll look up at Hendo and I'll be like, I'll be fine once I kill Mike. And then I'll look over at Steve and say, and maybe Steve too. I'm at least
I'm like,
gonna.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
at
know
least
what you're
gonna.
talking about.
I'm at least
I
gonna
don't know
break
you're-
Steve's arm, Hendo.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I tried to help you.
and that'll end my turn.
I tried to help you, bro.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
What?
I think
What?
this
No.
goo fiend has finished munching, and it's
No, I haven't.
going to
Some little thing.
run over here.
Get him, Goofy.
Let me do.
This one here is going to stay
Yeah,
there and attack
T.
Steve. So, one attacking Steve and one attacking Mike. So both of you give me athletics plus violence.
Okay.
Does the one attacking Steve get any kind of benefit from Steve being prone?
Athletics plus violence. Hold on, I think my wife's trying to talk to me. What?
Yeah, I'll say no success will also be a wound.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. How many on me? I'm sorry.
There are none.
Man, there's my roll right there.
There's just one on Steve and one on
One success. So you avoid damage
Mike.
despite
Yeah.
being
Woo!
on the ground. And Chris, you need a athletics plus violence roll to avoid damage.
Oh shit! I hit the roll damn thing. Okay, athletics and violence.
Ooh. So Mike takes another wound. This is not showing up. Mike's wounds are not.
No,
How many boxes does he have?
I am down to 1 box left.
Okay. Yeah, it's just not showing in the wound level. Let me see if I can fix it.
Mike unprogrammed it.
Exactly. James T. Kirk, damn it.
I don't recognize
Okay.
this wound.
Exactly. I don't believe in the wounds.
Okay. So that's the end of the round. New round, new cards. Let's wrap this up. So
All right.
everybody grab. Somebody left a card on the table though, or is that a new? That's the next
Yeah,
fight.
that's
because I called for
mine
them.
on my.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So cards on the table in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. They all on there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep,
Someone
2 4
slipped it
cards.
in at the last second.
Yeah, it was a very close call. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6.
I have a 6.
I got 6.
Okay, who can break the tie?
I
Uh,
don't know. How did I break the tie?
Steve
gotta
R,
save the other
BRD3.
Drew Hammer R WTF. 1.
Okay.
Chris said you
All
weren't
right,
involved
Brad.
in the
Marcus said.
tie. First of all. Second of all, I already said
Yeah.
Steve R, BRD3. All right.
Yep, you got it.
Sounds good.
So I will put the card back in my deck. And
No, I didn't say anything. That was Steve. Steve said that. I mean,
Steve
that's
already 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6.
yeah, he did. Sure he did. Okay. He can't even
Sure he
talk
did,
right now,
sure he
Chris
did.
said. Jesus. All right.
He did not take his wife's advice on drinking too much.
He did not. He did not.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm zooming out. I'm good. I'm looking at it. I'm zooming in. It's great.
You're
Okay.
doing great, but let's see what Brewhammer does.
All right. I am oh right. I forgot that my gun is in firing right now. I'm going to try to shoot the one in front of Mike R. Ike. Mostly because I got a good front row seat for when this thing kills Steve. So I want to be able to laugh
Okay.
at that as a free action when it happens.
Okay, roll a guns plus violence. Then I'll tell you if it really worked. It does
Oh, you
really
shoot
work.
too well.
So after only one misfire,
Nice.
your gun comes back alive, and you hit this goo fiend and take it out.
All right. I'm going to keep my gun aimed in that direction.
Okay. I am going
Can
to
you-
do.
How do you ready an
really
action?
quick when
You're ready.
I don't know.
I don't think you can in this game because of the way
One
the
second.
action
Yeah.
system works. I don't think you can ready
Well,
an action.
It's more like you could do whatever you want. You just have to describe it well enough. So if you want to ready an action, you can.
I'm just going to keep my gun pointed over there at Mike R. Ike's direction.
Okay. So Steve is up next. He had the other 6.
All
What is
right.
Steve gonna do?
Let's see. Is it shoot this one right
You're
here?
prone. Don't forget. You're laying down in the goo.
Can I get up
Yep.
and attack this guy right here?
Sure.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. If you're holding on to the pipe, then it's melee plus violence.
Okay. Let's see here. Melee plus violence.
Whoa! All right. He smashes it in 2.
This one right here is
Oh, that's
dead.
fine.
Works everywhere. Yeah, I gotta move it to kill it.
He dead.
Yep,
He did.
he's gone.
Everybody
Okay.
dead. Everybody dead.
All right, that was 6. Who's got a 5 or a 4? Okay, what about 3 or 2?
I have a 3.
Okay, that's only 3. There's no challenge. Go ahead. What does
What's the live?
Endo do?
Mike R. Ike
So what?
and Steve R. BRD3.
What gooey?
That's a good point. There's nothing alive in the room.
Except us.
Yeah.
And the other Bill Scotty? Or does he just run off?
He's not in the room. You don't know where he went.
Okay. I'm gonna step around here, and I'm gonna yell at Mike or Ike. Did you kill the ones on the other side of this door, like the hero you are? Question mark.
No, I missed. I think they're still alive back there.
Ah, crap. We still got more to deal with this way?
Yep.
All right. I'll kind of stand ready at the doorway. That'll end my turn.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's dead. That's the one that was under. That is dead. Am I correct?
Yeah, I couldn't mark it without pulling it away, and there were too many pieces. But yeah, it did die.
Gotcha.
It's the one that got slid into.
All right. I will set up right here and get ready to shoot through the door.
Okay. Then I guess we can come out of initiative, so to speak, and you guys can just tell me on your own what you want to do next. Unless actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. If there's really going to be unfriendly fire, then we should stay in order. So maybe that's up to Brew.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna try to kill Mike Ike.
Okay,
That's a
then
legit thing that's gonna happen. And then I'm probably gonna try to hurt Steve in some way.
What? What are you talking about? I was trying to be your friend earlier.
Okay,
What?
let's do the cards again. One more round.
All right.
So somebody has a card on the table they need to take back up, and I'll start the countdown
Oh,
when
yeah.
they do.
I just placed my card back down.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
I have my card down.
Everybody put your cards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I see only 2 cards.
0.15. 0.25.
No, the arrow
0.025.
Jonathan, real
There's
quick.
one all the way at the bottom, and then
Yeah, I
somebody
see that now.
and then somebody put one in the middle after you had clearly
I
counted
see
down.
that now.
That was
Okay.
me.
Jonathan,
All right, fine.
Jonathan,
No,
real
fuck
quick.
that. Sorry, that was basketball talk.
The the arrow card. You know, when you have an arrow in the circle, is that reaction?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yep.
you can
Okay,
play it
gotcha.
anytime.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay, so who has higher than a 6? Okay, who has a 6?
I have a 6.
All right, if there's no challenge, then Brewhammer goes next.
All right. I will spend my action untying my fucking shoes.
Hey.
Hey, you heard it!
Okay. All right. Is that it?
What is that?
That's my impersonation of Steve Harvey.
All right. If we keep going, then who has a 5, 4, or 3?
3.
You have 3?
I do have a 3.
Okay. All right. What does Hendo do? I'm gonna say that if you need a challenge, then you got to speak up quick, and I won't slow down for that anymore.
I'm gonna start cramming underwear in the door jamb of this door.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, then that was a 3. Who has a 2 or a 1 for the action order? Okay, who has a 0?
I have a 0.
Chris, you don't have a 0?
Yeah, I've got a 0. Sorry.
Okay, but which of you
Yeah.
could say the other's full in-game name first?
Steve BRD 3.
Okay, so Mike can go next.
I was about to say, Chris, if you can't beat a drunk guy.
What?
Okay, go ahead. What does Mike do?
Okay,
He
Mike
wants to,
is going.
everybody's dead in
Wait,
front of
Mike's
him,
gonna
right?
go.
Wait, Mike is going next, not Steve.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike
No,
is
everybody's
gonna
dead,
go
right?
over.
Everybody's dead, right? Oh, wait. There's
Yeah,
everybody's
everybody's
Okay.
dead.
like all the
All the bad guys are dead.
yeah, like well, he's gonna be like put his hands up and go, yay, victory. Put his arms
Mike,
around.
Okay, but wait, but stay where you
Through
are
hammer.
and let Mike go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Mike's. It's
and,
Mike's
Sorry,
actual
Mike.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike's gonna stay and keep his gun trained at the door.
okay. Well, I'm done.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's do cards one more time. So pull your cards back up
um,
if you didn't play, if you didn't spend them.
fake card. Okay.
Everybody taking their card?
Well, yep.
Okay, and now everybody place your cards. In 5, 4, 3. Okay, everybody's got a card down there. They're kind of piled up.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
shoot, I
Somebody's
got too many
You only
cards.
get one card. You only get one card. Take one of those back.
Sorry, I got. Let me get that card. back.
Wow.
Get the card. There we go. All right,
All
I'm
right.
ready. I'm ready.
Everybody remember your action order. Who has a 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6?
That was 6.
Anyone else?
Nope.
All right.
I
What do
challenge.
you do with
I challenge. I challenge. I challenge.
he challenges 6.
Oh,
gotta
look, I
show
have
the
a 6.
card. Okay,
Ah, okay.
you got to discard an action card.
Okay, I need to put this one
Okay.
back so I can discard the action card. 1 second.
No, you don't.
No, you have to keep the
Why
one that you have
don't do
out
that?
there
That's-
on the board.
But
Nope.
I can't just. I can't.
We
I can't
literally
get
did
the
that
card out of
earlier.
my hand.
You could put 2 cards on the table. We just saw you do that.
Oh, okay.
So you could
I
just
do
leave that card
and then
there.
I
Put
discard
a different one.
it. Okay, and then I hit remove. There we go. Cool.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
Who has? Okay. So sorry. What did you do?
I haven't done
What does
anything.
Oh,
Rue want to do?
I'm gonna move.
yeah. By the way, my camera is recording. My camera is recording.
Okay.
What do you mean?
in game?
Yeah.
In game, he has
in-game, my camera
a high def camera.
is always on.
Okay, it's not gonna save you from getting shot. You metagaming weirdo. All right,
Gaming weirdo.
I'm gonna step out from
Okay.
around the counter so I can be ready to shoot anything that comes to the door, or turn around and murder Mike or Ike, if whichever presents itself as the better target
Uh-huh.
at any given time.
Okay.
That will that'll end my turn.
Okay. So that was 6. Who has a 5 or 4?
I got a
No,
4.
You have a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. What is Steve do? What do you do with the card first? You want to play the card? Or
No, I want to put it
in your
back.
hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I check this one right here?
It's already down. It's dead.
Which one do I
But you
attack?
can
then?
attack it. They're all down.
Okay, well, I'm done then.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay.
attack anybody. Yep. I'm done. Let's go, guys. Let's go home.
Okay. Who has a 3 or 2?
I have a 3.
Okay. Go ahead. 3.
I'm gonna open the door and then jump back against the wall.
Okay.
With my gun trained at the door
Yeah.
hole.
You can stand in the door as you open it, if that, like, you would have a glimpse out there before you jump back, if you want
Okay.
the actual glimpse.
Is there any goo baby at the door?
Well, you have to do it. You have to put yourself there, and when you have the door open, and then what you see is what you see. I can't see. I can't see what you see, but
I don't see
well,
any goo baby. I see no goo babies.
okay. Well, that would be what you see for a second before you jump out of the way.
And I'm gonna yell, I think it's clear. Send in Billy Scott.
Dang, did I actually kill those things? No way.
No, you're not that heroic.
Okay. All right, and then Chris,
That's
you have
my
the last move. What does Mike
I
do?
will move down this way. Oops, sorry. Right there, and have my actually, yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning with my mop.
Automat.
Yeah,
Okay.
my auto mop. Because it looks like the coast is clear now.
Okay.
Start
So
cleaning up goo baby
we'll have
guts.
Hendo throwing open the door and glimpsing that he doesn't see anything out in the hall be the suspenseful end of the episode. Soon,
Yeah.
tune in next time. We'll call it there, and we'll pick up right here next time.
And there's a dead Billy Scott in the middle of the room.
Sounds good.
There is. He's under some goo right there, but he's in there.
And they're eating him, or they were eating him before they died.
Yeah, they clubbed him, and yeah, he succumbed to his injuries.
Okay.
I can.
Hey, cool.
That was a fun game. That was
Yeah, it was awesome,
a wild,
man.
wild one.
I think
That's
Dre
awesome,
had a
man.
ball.
Loved it. Loved
Cool.
it. Loved it. Loved it.
Glad you enjoyed it. Very cool.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Hagar.
Yeah.
Is somebody gonna drive you home?
I'm at home. I'm at home.